Summary: Captain Lee says that Jill Zarin's attitude stunk and criticizes her behavior as a charter guest on Below Deck. The crew members faced challenges due to Jill's constant complaints and expectations, distracting them from their duties. Captain Lee emphasizes the importance of focusing on the primary charter guest and dismisses Jill's behavior as unacceptable. Jill Zarin, an iconic former Real Housewives of New York City star, faces more criticism for her behavior in Below Deck Season 11, this time from Below Deck franchise alum Captain Lee Rosbeck, who said her attitude as a charter guest stunk. Jill is often known for making memorable appearances on television, with her most well-known TV job being The Real Housewives of New York City. Jill's recent shenanigans included constantly giving the interior and exterior crew members helpful tips on how they could be doing things much better in Below Deck Season 11, which cast her in a negative light. Now a beloved alum of the Below Deck franchise, Captain Lee, has stated on his podcast Salty with Captain Lee that the crew had a tough week because they had Jill Zarin on. Captain Lee has been known to say it like it is, and he was not shy about his feelings regarding Jill's actions towards the crew and her expectations. One of the things that Jill complained about almost immediately was the lack of toiletries available in the bathroom, to which Captain Lee responded, "I wonder if she brought some deodorant for her attitude because it sure as hell stunk." Captain Lee claims, "Camera doesn't lie." After Barbie defends Jill, Captain Lee agrees with Captain Carey. Focus on the primary close. Jill's appearance in Below Deck Season 11 has been controversial, to say the least, with some members of the crew defending her behavior, including Barbie Pasquale, and others like Captain Lee saying Jill's behavior is appalling. Barbie has stated publicly that the things Jill asked for were actually pretty logical, but Captain Lee strongly disagreed with Barbie. He acknowledged Barbie's comments, but stated, "The only thing I know is the camera doesn't lie." However, Captain Lee does feel bad for the amount of negativity and criticism that Jill has received after being on Below Deck. Related 20 Best Reality TV Shows. Right now reality TV is more popular than ever. With so many to choose from, here are some of the best reality TV shows to stream or watch right now. Captain Lee was frustrated with the Roni alum, especially when, in the very beginning, Jill had a complaint about the type of ice cubes being used for her beloved Diet Coke, saying, "So, it, drink your Diet Coke hot. I don't give a s***. Captain Lee also explained that, yes, chartered yachts generally do have extra toiletries on hand for guests, but he said that having toiletries available on the shelves is a tacky look. Jill had explained that on the yacht her friend owned, they had a drawer in the bathroom filled with any kind of toiletry they would need. Jill's behavior was a shock to the system for the crew members who were inundated with unwanted advice and tips on how they could be doing better. This became such an issue that Captain Carey Titherage had to remind the interior crew and the chef that Jill was not, in fact, the primary charter guest and that their attention and efforts should be directed solely on the primary guest. Captain Lee strongly agreed with this directive from Captain Carey and even went so far as to say that those who are not the primary guests are on their own. When people spend an enormous amount of money to take a lavish vacation, they are going to expect a high level of service. The men and women who work both inside and outside on these mega yachts are no strangers to random and elaborate requests by guests, and they generally do their best to accommodate them. However, when a person constantly nags and complains, even if it is meant with good intent, it can get in their heads and cause them to become distracted and make mistakes. It will be interesting to see how the crew handles their future guests. Below Deck airs Mondays at 9 p.m. EDT on Bravo and can be streamed the following day on Peacock. Sources: Salty with Captain Lee, Spotify, Captain Lee Rosbeck, Instagram. Below Deck is a popular reality TV franchise that focuses on a group of crew members as they work on luxurious yachts and cater to their clients' needs. After the original series proved to be a success, Bravo developed a handful of spin-off shows including Below Deck Sailing Yacht, Below Deck Adventure, Below Deck Down Under, and Below Deck Mediterranean. Created by Mark Cronin, Rebecca Taylor Henning, Doug Henning. First TV show Below Deck cast Kate Chastain, Gary King, Mads Herrera, Daisy Kelleher, Colin McRae, Aisha Scott, Lexi Wilson, Glenn Shepard, Jason Chambers, Marcos Spaziani, Sandy Yan. TV shows Below Deck Adventure, Below Deck Down Under, Below Deck Mediterranean, Below Deck Sailing Yacht.